So I got my vase. We're gonna go here. See if we can get some people in here. So I'm going to do a vase style arrangement for Valentine's Day. It's going to do a table center arrangement, but I thought they looked so pretty in my hands. I thought that would be so much better. So let's just get into it. We'll see if a few more people pop in here. That'd be great. Let me know you're in here. Say hi. Let me know that you're here. And this is, you don't normally show you guys on this app anyway how I do stuff, but I would kill two birds with stay inside and build. So when you, oh, is my connection really bad? When you use a vase style, I might be cutting in and out here. It's trying to tell me my connection is bad. Why can't I see who's in here though? I want to see that you guys are here. I don't know. Anyway, so you need a grid, some sort of grid when you do vase style, because they're just going to flop around and it's not going to be fun and you're going to get frustrated and it's going to make you add a lot more product than you actually need to do. So you can use curly willow is really good to crumble up in there. I'm going to use chicken wire. You can do a grid with tape, the clear forest tape, whatever you can come up with, wire, but this is what I want to use. This would look really, really cute in a Easter something with some eggs hiding down in the bottom. So let's see how this works. Might be a bit more of a pain in the butt than just doing another grid. I've done it where you can do the grid inside, or you can build the grid on the top and then just maneuver it through. I used to do that all the time. It had a specific name and I'll be damned if I can think of what it's called. It's a grid, but it has a different name. Looks really pretty. Or cool or modern, whatever you're going for. I do need new clippers. That's on my wish list. I'm gonna try to get be the affiliate for Amazon or something like that, so that you guys can see what I use and you can buy it if you like it and want to use the same tools or whatever. You can find it in my Amazon shop. So we'll see. We're not quite there yet on that one. Now, how come I can't see you guys who's in here? Normally, when I've gone live, I've seen the names pop up. I could be like, oh, hey, you're here. Why can't I see that? I don't know. Okay. Put that aside. Shove that in your vase. And so as you can see, you've got your little, so you're just going to poke them in there and it's going to hold them up and stabilize them a little bit more than it would if it was just loose. Can anybody comment for me, just so I know that just before I get too far into this live, that you are actually here and that it's working? Can you tell me that you can see me? That just so I don't get too far, because I need to use this footage for something else and I'd like to know that it's working. If you could do that for me, that'd be great. Just type that you're here, that it's working, that you can hear me, something. Let me know you're here. Cut up some of our greens. It's working? Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. How are you doing on this cold, cold day? I don't know why normally I would see like people coming in and you would see like little bubbles and stuff, but it is not working today like that. So I got some flowers and totally changed my mind when I had them in my hand. I was like, this is just looking too good. I just gotta do. So I'm gonna do a couple different things today, maybe. We'll see how far I get along. But I'm gonna do a mix of roses. The only thing I wish I could have music playing. That's the part that frustrates me, is because I'm used to music and I work better with music. I listen to music all day long going. And I save all my parts. So these leaves that are lower on things, I save every scrap I have. I even save these little pieces because you can use them in, when you have a smaller piece or a smaller flower head, you can use these as, and just cut them up. And I could even use this for a grid if I wanted to. This would have worked perfect for a grid, cut it in different sizes. Oh, really? I'll have to, okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll have to check that. Brandy, I didn't even see it was you. I didn't have my glasses on. How are you doing, Brandy? I thought it said a different name. That's so silly. How have you been? That's weird. I don't normally come live on here though, so on this one. Are you still doing your Cricut stuff? Okay. I wonder, I probably do have a setting somewhere. Where would that be? I have no idea. I don't want to bug her up. Keep saying slow connection though. That doesn't help me either. That's not good. At least it's showing on live though, right, Brandy? Okay, so we're going to do roses in a mix of colors. It just looked too damn cute. And I needed them for something else, but I'm like, damn it, this is going to look good. Or better. Clay earrings? Yeah, I swear to God, I know, you do totally get from the side. I've been dabbling, like I tried the clay too, and bracelets, and resin, and tumblers, and like the shirts, and the, like, I just can't stop. It's like, I got backings here, I want to make earrings too, I've got candles, I've got, like, it's so bad, Brandy, I had to switch into another room. I outgrew my little space out there. I'm in here now. And I have nowhere else to go. It's so bad. But I love it. And then I was also doing the fake bakes and the fake bake, and what else? Oh, and I guess that must be it. See, I know, like, I think we should just be sisters, not cousins. Imagine if you lived closer. You and I could just take over the world. Resin is not my, I like doing resin, but tumblers are not my friend. I do sublimation at work, but here, the resin at home is not my friend. We would, wouldn't we? It would be good. We'd be broke, but it'd be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's not quite a dozen, okay? So it's okay. Now, sometimes I'd like to do like the colors in a row, just for like whatever, but it's okay. And we will build this up. We just are kind of just getting our base here. Pinka Winka. Some greens. And now, definitely when I do my greens, I always say this, like, to me, the greens are more than, they are definitely more than, sometimes I find them more of the focal than what the flowers are. Like, they're just as big of a part to me. So I like to definitely have at least three different ones in there. And that chicken wire is just holding it so nicely that it doesn't. And generally you used to, you do your arrangement as tall as what this would be. As tall as your vase is generally what they would say, but I can still build this up. I'm just kind of working in. You don't want them all flat. You don't want them all round. You want it to be nice and those will be good for the outside. Give it a little bit of a framing it. And it's cool when you see, when you're looking at it after the fact, how it all gets intertwined in with the chicken wire. Piece. I have a hard time without the music playing. I can't lie. Put something in there to break those reds up. How's it looking? And it's nice, it's because it's not glued in or picked in, and you can change this out. It's not a permanent fixture. And you could have put little hearts in the bottom of this if you wanted a little bit of extra something in the bottom. Ideally, it'd be nice if my stems were a little bit longer and hit the bottom, make it look more realistic, but it is what it is. As long as when somebody, if they purchase this, they understand that this is not, you know, stuff will, if people will pull it apart, people will touch it, and it happens to me all the time at work where I'm making an arrangement and they're just like, oh, no, please don't do that. Now I could have done too, like something inside. Thank you, Carla. You can get colored oasis. I've only seen it in pink and blue, but there might be other colors where I could have done that. I still could put some of the hearts at the bottom. Or pearls. I got pearls. Actually, those would be kind of cute. I got these, and they had no holes in them. I'm like, well, what am I gonna? Why, thank you. Oh, love everything you bought. Oh, shoot. Thank you for the likes. Do you think the pearls will look good in the chicken wire? Yes, Carla, you have bought quite a bit off them. So we're gonna try not to wreck this. And just give it a little extra. That's cute. Yes, you guys got to keep me motivated. You got to, if you want to see something different, something, you got to let me know. I like a challenge. If I can do it. I mean, some stuff I'm just like, but sometimes you know, if I can do it, I can do it. I'll try. I got this little cute container too. So I'll do. I don't have anything left to build, but I'm missing a rose. This almost took all my product. Thank you, thank you. See, that's the best part, and I hear that a lot, Carla, where my mom has watered my arrangement. I'm like, I did my job. If somebody thinks it's real and they watered it, then that's good. And that's good. 7 years ago and it's still kicking? Perfect. I love to hear that. Okay. Do you like the pearls in it? Now, I don't know if I want Valentine's Day. What about some little beads? They'll do anything or not, but I love these roses though. Like they're just so juicy, juicy. I made an arrangement last night, or a swag. I don't know if you guys saw that one yet. I posted it this morning. That one is available. I am working on another swag that I think we're gonna do, I'm just in the process of painting them, and I'm gonna do the little sweethearts with the, you know, the little sayings on them. So that'll be the next swag I'm working on. I'm into swags this year. Still have quite a few, if you guys could see around what's left from the season, but they've been fun. I'm trying to do like the sets, but still want to do a Ralph Lauren one. I was pondering that one this morning too, a Ralph Lauren arrangement style kind of thing. But this is a nice little showy piece. That one will be going to Wells tomorrow. This one will be available. What do you think? Would you have that on your table? Look great on an island, just a little bit of... Now, the chicken wire isn't as elegant looking as this is, but it works. It works. You could put some fairy lights inside here. That would look very pretty. Very, very pretty with the pearls, and that would just, oh, that would actually be really cool. So, I think that looks good. Easy peasy. So next, what do I have? Now I do have a little pick if I want to throw a little bit, but I think it's pretty enough. I don't think it needs to be bedazzled with any of that. Hello, Della. Thank you, thank you. Cute little, looks like a fresh bouquet, doesn't it? Just fresh, and best thing is they'll never ever die. They'll never die. Okay. I need to get more roses. that killed them all. I do have this little guy, so I can finish up this little guy. He's just got a little coppery little goldy pot. So we'll move this to the side. Don't bugger him up. So we got a couple calla lilies in here. It just needs a couple more little things. Thank you. I usually use my picker machine on arrangements, not on wreaths, but on arrangements, but it seems to be broken, and if I can get away with trying to use up a lot of the wire that I have, and it I've been using it on little pieces and it just seems like a waste, so we won't do that. Whew, hot flash. I swear to God, I'm going through menopause and puberty at the same time. I'm just like, my life. Purple. This one's just kind of an everyday one. You know what though, if you have an arrangement and you like it and you think you want it out every day, who cares? It's up to you. It is so up to you what you do with it. That's how I feel. See how I overdo the greens? Because I just love the greens. I just love them so much. They just, to me, everything. Okay. Maybe if I have a drink. Okay, we're going to green up this little guy. This one's good for now. Cute. Cute. This one's cute. It's got a little heart on it. I might be only starting this. We'll see how far I can get because I do need some more. Or we'll just use the picks in this guy. knife here. Yep, I got one. Why did you guys see my resin hearts I did? Those ones were really cute too. I hate the feeling of that. It's just So normally I would like to moss the top of these just so you don't see the oasis, but I am out of moss. So as long as you put enough greens, which is never my problem, then you're good. So I will just, if I can get away with just the picks, without using the picks, if I have a strong stem, then I will do it. If not, like I said, I save all my little parts off of my stems, and I will wire and tape. That way, I'm still using them where these won't stick in nice, but you want them to be, like the picker machine is nice because it has that metal pick on the end and they're stable and you know that nothing's going to happen to them. But you got to do what you got to do, right? Get a little bit of glue. Make sure that stays in there. And now a pot like this, you want to remember, a table center is all the way around. You want to be able to, you know, when you're done, make sure that you're checking all the edges to see what's, because not everybody's going to be on the front, but you do, in this instance, have a front because the heart's there. So you're not going to, so if anything is, you know, more that a little bit showier, you've got to have that at that side. Just makes sense. So find my little pieces I've saved that I can use. And crafts are expensive. Crafting supplies are expensive. So any way you can save money, do it. Be a smart crafter. Sometimes it takes more time, but in the long run, okay, these guys with the little fat bottom, or you can find a peg that will actually stick back into it, and then you're okay. But it doesn't always work. And I would either still glue it or tape it just to make sure. I do have previously picked stuff too. I'm using up from a, so that's my picker machine. That would be the pick that I'm talking about, but I did a wedding for my niece. I don't know if you guys remember seeing that on here, but I'm still using up pieces from that as well. So some of those are previously picked, and that's wonderful to use. Go around. I actually don't like that one. Florist tape has the funniest feeling to it. It's sticky, it's kind of gross feeling, but somebody's bowling upstairs. I'd like to use more of that. Probably don't have enough. Well, that is a chilly one out there. I had to go out in it, and oh my goodness. And I still see people walking around. They're just walking. Minus 48, is that what it was? Goodness. So not only do I like to use different greens, but I like the different tones. I think that's more interesting to bring in the lighters and the darks and the soft. I just enjoy that more. Dun, dun, dun. Another piece of the metal part. I don't know why this app doesn't allow music, other than the copyright. I understand that part, but I would like to hear some music. So you want to incorporate, you got to remember your pot for the most part. When you're designing what's up top, you've got to work these colors in theory. I mean, that's what they used to say. So, obviously it's a Valentine's one, so that'll be easy to do. But in this instance, I think I would work in more white because you have enough red. So bring in that heart, pulls it all together. Doesn't mean the entire thing just has to be red and white. Absolutely not. Whatever complements the whole thing. Because I'm going to do, I want pink or purple. See, oh, I'm going to do these because I thought I used them all, but I did not. So, but these are not going to be my focal flower. I need a focal flower. But for this, we might play off of this, just a bit of a filler. Two of those. And like I said, I wish I had some more roses. I might do white. Let's see here. know, I might have to steal those out of that arrangement for this. Those callas. And you want to piece out your greens. You know, you got, when you put them in like this into certain things, these get lost. The lower level gets lost. So it's like they're not even there. So you want to piece them out as much as you can to make it last longer. Can you grab me those 2 white flowers out of the arrangement out there, please? I'm always stealing from other arrangements. They might be too big for what I'm looking at though, but we'll see. Thank you, ma'am.
I don't know if it's still happening, but if it is, can I hang out with River and Chad?
Where? No.
At River's house?
Yeah.
At 2.
Okay. Okay. Now, the only thing is I just have not worked any red up top. I probably should, because now the other one is overpowering. My focals are quite big, so we'll stick some of those in there to that'll work. Not from the green that it's on, but remove those. Okay, now I'm going to add in these other greens. One second here. Let's see. We can make that. Where did my stick go? This side. No, I need it longer. Work with me, bud. Glue that in there, maybe. And a wire. Bam. Need the height of that one. Screens, I think, on that side would be good. So it's kind of a, I don't know how you would, like, it's not dead on, but it's okay, it works. It's not, there's no right or wrong way. Can't do it wrong, I'm thinking. What do you think? So I just got to fill in a little bit here. Like I said, you don't want, when it's on your table, you want to be able to not see the bits. Don't show your bits. Where does that stem off? I'm all about flow and movement. You know, you want your eye to be able to, there's lots to look at, so it's got to follow around and see what else, what's over there, what's over there. That's what I like to see. Maybe enough in there. You're going to be a bugger, aren't you? Now, if you didn't see the swag I posted this morning, make sure you go and have a peek at that. Let me know what you think. And I am working on the other one as well. I did keep up my tree and a Valentine's Day tree. And I will keep it up all year. And I am going to add, we'll get into every season and see if I like it. See if I'm crazy or see if maybe this is the thing I'm going to do every year. I don't know. But one of those over here. It's kind of fun. I like it actually. It's different and it's I normally don't do a lot of Valentine's Day stuff. And I don't know why. I think I haven't been asked is the problem. So if I'm learning if I build it, you guys might buy it. So okay. I think I'm happy with that. This one will also be at work tomorrow, and I will post this on my site later. We have this one and the bouquet. The bouquet will go to work as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and make sure you let me know. And if you guys do see my stuff or you do purchase my stuff, I would love for you to send me a photo of it in your house, how it looks. I would love to be interested to see how, you know, I know you guys like my stuff. Leave a review. Let me know that you're enjoying my stuff, because that makes me want to continue. So have a great day, guys. Happy Sunday, and please stay warm.